All right, I'd like to ask you, can you like throw more light on that statement actually?
All right, let me bring this quote from United Nations. According to United Nations,
All right.
They make a fact. They say nearly 4 million people die every year because they are not drinking the right kind of water. They are drinking acidic water. And World Health Organization says only 2.5% of the world's water is drinkable and 1% is accessible. This is the, should I say, greatest problem that is confronting humanity today. 80% of our problems today are caused by our drinking water. And until we change the drinking water that we're drinking, the water we are drinking today, until we make it, mineralize it, and drink alkaline water, we will not stay healthy. That's why I see people keep going to the hospital, they keep taking treatment, but yet it's not working. It's as if God is not alive. No. There is something we are missing. Healthy body must be 80% alkaline and 20% acidic. Once we don't drink an 80%, we must drink at least 2 liters of alkaline water, mineralized alkaline water each day to stay healthy. That is where we have a missing link. Right. And this ignorance has really placed us in a very serious problem, because it's like we are eating or drinking what is killing us, and we are not aware that that is the thing that is killing people today. That is why we have come to invite people to come and learn how they can transform their water. That same water they have been drinking, from acidic to mineralized alkaline water, and live a healthy life.
All right, thank you so much for that. Transform water to alkaline, and that's how does that really work? Because someone is listening and they're saying, how do I transform water? Water doesn't not come in a natural form. A lot of people don't understand that. So can you actually throw more light on that?
All right. Experts have found out, they have discovered that during water purification process, vital natural minerals which would have improved our health, we know that water is life. All right, when we don't drink the right kind of water, there is no life in that water. Once water becomes dead water because of treatments, that water cannot help the body. They have discovered that during water purification process, vital natural minerals which would have improved our health are lost. And this is the major misery of humanity. According to Linus, a 2-time Nobel Prize winner, he said nearly all diseases are traced to a mineral deficiency. Once the body lacks one mineral, disease comes through that avenue. Like calcium. If we don't have calcium in our food, we don't have it in our water, there's a tendency for our body to inhabit about 150 different kind of diseases. Only deficiency of calcium. You see, arthritis, heart diseases, all these problems are caused by deficiency of calcium. Now, if you don't have minerals from the food that we eat, we don't have it from the water that we drink. Where do we get it from? The body on its own does not generate minerals. We get minerals from the food that we eat. All right, this mineral only come from organic foods. If I may ask, what are the food that we're eating today that are purely organic? Our soils are mineral deficient. So are the plants. And so is the body. Because if it's not there in the food, we cannot have it. Okay. So we cannot do anything to the food, but we can do something to our water. Once we mineralize your drinking water, on its own, the body will use these minerals to regenerate. That is just the secret about drinking mineralized alkaline water.
All right, and I would also like to ask you one more thing. You mentioned, I would like to ask them, normally, a lot of people like to filter water, all right, or somehow try to, like, they boil it to remove germs and all that. So are you technically trying to say it is not right? You shouldn't do that? Because a lot of people filter the water, a lot of people, like, boil it hot, then keep it to cool off before they drink it because they want to kill a lot of germs in that. And you just mentioned that somehow in all these processes, we thereby kill some of the nutrients that we're supposed to get in the soil. So what's the best way of, how do you go about it?
All right, you're talking about boiling water. Water has natural minerals which are living, as in, for instance, vegetable, carrots. You cannot boil those foods. You understand? These are the things that is making the body to live very long. The body is a living thing. How can you cook something? You know, the idea of cooking food or boiling anything is not the idea of God. God made the body, and he said to man, eat of these fruits. All right, if I ask you now, which cooked food and raw food, which one helps the body better? You tell me it's raw food, as pineapple, orange. These are the things that helps the body better. But once the food goes through heating process, that food becomes dead. It cannot help the body like a natural food, an organic food. So that's the same thing with water. If you carry water that have minerals and boil it, you have killed everything. You've killed the germ. Yes, you've succeeded killing the germs, and you also killed the minerals which the body needs to regenerate. Once you heat it on fire, all right, if you cut carrots now or you cut pineapple and put it on fire, that thing will not give the body anything because you have killed everything inside, the natural mineral inside that source. That's the same thing that happens with water. If you want to treat water, I have met so many people, they say they use alum in treating their drinking water. All right, we know alum. When some of us, when we are close to our mom, we know how they use it to wash snails.
Yes,
when you
I was about to say that.
Yes, when you use alum to wash snail, you understand what it does to it. It will shrink it. You understand? So if that kind of water enters our body, it will harden the fluid in our body, in our bodies, and there is no how our body will be able to be flexible. Our joints have fluids that will make our body flexible. Today we are talking about premature aging. Look at people aging faster than how it used to be before. This is because the water, the fluid in our bodies are very harsh. You understand? So that's why we have premature aging, we have pregnancy complications. All these problems that we have today basically is caused by our drinking water. And then this ignorance is a very big problem. And then people are drinking water, you see water very clean. You don't understand that water has a lot of bad content inside.
Even though it appears to be very clean.
Very clean. Okay, experts have also discovered something about water. They have discovered that there are 256 deadly chemicals discovered in our drinking water. The water we drink today, the chemical we use in killing that germ. Remember, germ, these bacteria, they are living things.
Yes.
So if that thing succeeds in killing those things in that water, do you think it will not kill the cells inside our body when we put it? So it will not kill the man very fast, but it's killing us little by little. So if people come out and learn how, because the water we are drinking, nobody knows the source. You just collect water, you see very clean water, collect it and buy it and drink it. If I ask now, do you know the source of that water? Do you know how they purify it? Do you know the chemical added to treat that water and make it so glittery? Do you know how they process it? Do you know from the production to consumption, do you know how many weeks the thing has passed through sun, has passed through a lot of things before we drink this water? Even the packages, those things they use in packing that water, preserving that water, once the sun touches it, it will ferment the chemical of that nylon or plastic into that water we are drinking. So there are a lot of problems related to drinking water. There's another quote from WHO. They say every 90 seconds a child dies from water-related diseases. That shows that every 1 minute 18 children die all over the world because they are not drinking the right water. So it's a very big problem. That is why they call it world water crisis. If water can cause about 50-something% of the world to be sick today, there is need for us to look into our drinking water again and say, what do we do to remedy the condition of our drinking water? So that's why we have come to invite people.
All right, and this one, I'll direct these questions to Mr. Chukwuka. You mentioned, just moving over, mentioned something about aging. Now, I would like to ask you, what are the signs of fast aging? Okay? All right?
Okay. Signs of fast aging is that you see a man or a boy who's about 18, 25 years old, all of a sudden the individual starts having white gray hair, wrinkles and all those things. Those things are the signs of fast aging. Wrinkles on the faces, gray hair, all those things, rough body and all those things. That's what the signs of fast aging.
Yes, let me just have another sign of fast aging. In those days, somebody will get to 90 years, 80 years, will still use his naked eyes to read. Do you understand? But today it's not happening like that. You see a lot of
people using glasses.
Yeah, they are using glasses today. That is because the minerals are deficient, so the body cannot function very well. A lot of things go wrong when the body does not have enough minerals, the vital minerals in them. So you see this fast aging, you see again, arthritis. There's nobody. I always tell people there's nobody that is up to 50 years that doesn't have one health challenge or the other. all over the world. Unless we change our drinking water, the problem will keep increasing. Thank you.
All right, and still to Mr. Chukwuka, I'll still ask you this one. What are the experiences, okay? What are the experiences since you started drinking this water? What experiences have you had?
Actually, my experiences are very, very numerous. So, I've been having acute depression since 12 years now.
You've been having?
Acute depression.
Okay.
Since 12 years now. Followed with, I developed, my doctor told me I have hypertensive around the year, about 5 years ago. So then I've been on heavy drugs since then. So luckily enough, I'm the first batch of patients that I started taking this alkaline water. September this year. I started taking it, then I sat back and just watched everything. So my health has greatly improved rapidly. Rapid improvement. My health has improved rapidly. The drugs I used to take, I just reduce the quantity of the drugs I take.
Yeah.
All those things. All those symptoms associated with all this, all of them have calmed down. To the extent that I usually take 10 milligrams of amlodipine. I visited my doctor 5 days ago. He said I should cut it down to 5 mg. 5 milligrams. Wow. I should take 5 milligrams on a daily basis. And after 2 weeks, I should check back again. So my blood pressure has just calmed down.
That's actually good news. I mean, yes. And all right, I'll be moving to Pastor Miracle. I'll ask you this question: what is your advice to our listeners? I mean, you're a man of God. As a man of God, like, what is your advice to our listeners concerning this water?
Okay, my advice is this: first of all, I want to thank God that have sent His servant, because in every generation, God sent somebody to save people. So my advice is this, because this alkaline work in my life. I got an accident 2004, something thereabout. I sustained a great injury, and that I have been suffering it up to 2017, this November, when I received this information. So I tested this alkaline, and those symptoms disappear. So my advice is this, because I'm a living testimony that this alkaline has worked in my own life, that this nation, all Nigeria, should test this water, because we like to test and see, but I want them to come and test this water. As it work for me, as a man of God, we work for them.
All right, Grace, this question is for you. Like, what are your plans to help people eradicate the water crisis? What plans are you making to help people eradicate the crisis?
All right, the plan is simple, and we started this program. It's up to getting to 3 months now.
All right.
And we keep inviting people, come and learn how you can transform your water. Some people here, they will come. Some people are there. I beg, leave them. That's not in the top. But I am appealing that the people that are listening to us, if everybody listening to us, even if you don't want to come, send someone to come and assist you, or you send somebody, oh, go this thing, you need this thing. I think it will help so many persons. Okay, and then we are inviting people, like this week again. We will be at St. Cyprian Cathedral, Kpakpando, and that's tomorrow. Then from next week we'll be going to tomorrow by 10 o'clock, St. Cyprian's Cathedral, AM in the morning. And next week we'll be going to Nsukka and Agbani. So we are believing God that little by little we are going to spread this news across Nigeria to save souls.
All right, that's actually a nice one. And finally, I'll just have to hear something from Mr. Charles Nnamani. And hopefully, he used Miriam before. Can you make it? We go as we him with it from it. And we go on your can. Can we if one day mud mega against Basarum alkaline water? No.
Yeah, well, you one the Wibem, Macamilia. Last Sunday, can Jinaka or Patagon, dinner now. Debe lady close out to myself. When they get solid FM, when you can hear the programmer. I call a child, woman who lumon the woman when we gaba says he plan. Whereby a nature a mature line is semi. Call a child line, case I provide the media. Woman nalu will a dose. There, nalwe golo eva water. Mechianya, muonya, mụnwa na onwe m ebiri m because o ji m n'isi m ma obi m ma ukwu m ọkwa jide m nke bụ na m nwee nwere ike ibi mana ka chifuru enweta m onwe m nwa bụ onye izi biniri n'ụlọ ga dọwel bugotechi enye na ụlọ and etu a ka ọ ka dịkwa m up till now.
Okay, you get this program last Sunday, it was being aired ever. All right, so for a week now, you remember you've not experienced in a member experience before. You feel healthy.
I feel healthy. I feel healthy. All them came overhaul. All them came overhaul. So, here basal media. Ndi banye awa heji kwenye egwu. Because since I had na man do ogwu na anguji. Na man is your good now. Due to all media na home.
How long Mborone use it maybe? How long he use it there?
From Monday.
Now. And you've been feeling wonderful.
I am okay.
All right, that's great news. All right, finally, because there are so many people listening right now, right? And since he's someone here with a testimony that listened, some other people are also listening far and wide, and probably you should drop a phone line or number for them to call for inquiries to reach out to you and all that. So, just drop the phone numbers.
All right. While I wait for some people to pick up their writing materials, let me just say this. This is an advice. I am appealing to people that are listening, no matter the distance. When you hear information like this, go get close to the information, scan the information very well, because there may be some atom of truth. I tell you, I am so impressed what this thing have done for people. Hundreds and thousands of people I have seen, and this thing have helped them. That gives me a lot of courage. Even most times I'm discouraged because I know what this thing is, and then people are not embracing it. So sometimes they will come, sometimes people will not come. But we are seeing what this thing is doing. And then people are just sitting back there at home and say, please leave me. Let me rest. Let them drink first. Let me see. If you don't come and drink, who are the people that will drink and then let other people know? So this information is the lost or the almost lost secrets of good health and longevity, finally revealed in water. And so if you want to reach us, you can call 080-2525-1981. Let me repeat that number, 080-2525-1981. Or you call 090-6733-5576. Let me repeat that number, 090-6733-5576. Please don't sit back at home. You can't be in the river and soap enters your eye. That is an adage I grew up to hear it. So that's my advice. Thank you very much. And
all right, thank you so much, Mr. Great, for coming to share that one with us. I thank you, Chukwuka Udozo and Mr. Charles Namani. Daddy, thank you for Abia. And we're going to be used here no come out. So thank you so much for coming, and of course Pastor Miracle, thank you so much for coming to join us. All right, you're welcome. Thank you all. Thank you so much for being a part of it. It is still that rock station, solid 100.9 FM, where you are. Where you are is where you ought to be. And if you just joined us, we had so many interesting people right here, and they shared a topic concerning alkaline water. And he says it's happening at St. Cyprian, Ababanike, 10 a.m. tomorrow. So if you want to be about all of this, all you have to do is just go to Ababanike St. Cyprian Church. It's an Anglican church in Ababa, yes, 10 a.m. And please repeat the phone lines again so that before we round up. Please, for benefit of those that didn't get it very well, 080-2525 1981 1981, or you call 090-6733-5576. God bless you all as you turn up. All right, thank you. God bless you.
Thank you, brother.
Thank you.